It's Julia again. I'm back with another book haul. I am wearing the same shirt because I just did a book haul, which you will see up soon. So this is from my library book sale, which just started today, and so I went with my mom and my little sister, and we all got some books. And so I have a bag of books here. There were so many good books. It was so hard. I had to put back several books, and I kept finding books and having to put them down because I already had so many. So I didn't get a lot of books that I wanted, but I got the ones that I wanted most. So this is my bag of books, and I used my Easter bag, which turned out really well. Oh, I also have some bookmarks that I got for free because they have like this whole shoebox full of free bookmarks that people donate. So let's do the bookmarks first because the books are the most exciting part. So let's get the bookmarks out of the way. I got some of these from my mom as well, so once I am done with this video, I will give her hers. And I believe that's all. Okay. So, as you can see, lots of bookmarks. I will start with, everyone's are on top. This one is one of my favorites. And it's just a little bulldog puppy. And it's magnetic, so it just that. So that's adorable. I love magnetic bookmarks. Next, I got one which is also magnetic, but I don't particularly love, so I might give it to my mom. But it has dried peppers on it, and gold, and it's just magnetic as well. Oh. A magnetic bookmark to enjoy, a line marker to keep your place. Oh, didn't realize it said something inside. It's cool. Next is another one of my favorite bookmarks. It's just super cute. It's a golden retriever puppy. Isn't that adorable? And you just put the page under his tongue and it holds it in place. So, love that. Next is another one I really like, and that's Bar Harbor, Maine, and it has it's like wood looking, and it has sea otters, or might be river otters. Handmade USA. But anyway, it's really cool. It's just like wood looking, and it's pretty pictures. Next I have one that my mom might also like, or even my dad, but it's just gold, and it has like geese taking off, lots of gold foil. It's pretty. Next is another favorite, and that is All Things Wonderful, and it has two polar bears kissing, which is super cute. And it says, in all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. And it's one of those donate and save the polar bears, and you get a shirt and a packet of goodies or something. It's like one of those things. So love that. Next I have two more of my favorites. These ones are definitely mine. And it's a Babe bookmark, and it says on the back, it has the goose and the mice, says, "He's my good luck pig," which is really cute. I love that movie. Next, I have, my sister would love this, but I'm keeping it. Well, this side, it's another one of those, like, donate to save and get free goodies for donating. And so it has a baby penguin on this side. And the website where you can donate to save different endangered animals and stuff is worldwildlife.org. Next, I have, well, this one is from my mom because she loves this show. And it's Downton Abbey season 4. So it just looks like that. Just one of those advertisement bookmarks. Then, maybe for her as well, I got this like really pretty, like churchy, lacy type bookmark, which has a cross and some fringe. Next, for my dad or mom, but I thought looked like him, and it's like one of those ones you get like at a gift shop, yeah, the American shop. It's Weather Vanes over America, and it's packaged like that, and it's just like a gold foil fish that's inside, and you just clip it to the page. So I think you'll like that. Next I have this Christmas bookmark, and it just has that little quote thing. It's from Matthew 5:16. "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Next, I have, this actually came attached to that one, and it's American flag with that. "Don't forget to be kind to strangers, for some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it." Hebrews 13:2. Next, I have your personal bookseller from the Cheshire Cat Bookshop, and I'm not gonna show you the address, but it's really cute. It's a black kitty in books, but it's one of those cheap ones. It's not as nice as some of the ones I've shown. Next, I have an Amazon bookmark, which is really big. So this is like good for like my extra sized books, and it just advertises Amazon. Next, I have the Strand bookmark, which is really cool because I've never been to the Strand because I've never been to New York. So yeah, it just says New York City Strand. And last couple ones I have are, sorry, I have to have like my bookmarks organized. Last ones I have for the bookmarks are some really pretty ones, which I'm gonna let my mom pick from because she really likes these sort of things. This one's probably this one's gonna be mine because I love this color. It's like orange yellow, and it's just some flowers with some string. They're like yellow daisies or something. Next I have another one which is really cool, which I really like, and it's just dried pressed flowers on that, so that's neat. Next I have this really pretty one, more pressed flowers, purple string. And then I have this one, which has a saying, and it's constant friend is a thing rare and hard to find. It's green. And this one is more pressed flowers, but on green paper, purple tinsel. So, that's all the bookmarks I have. And actually, I really like that one. And yeah. And now onto the books. Where to start? Okay, top obviously. The first one I have is The Hobbit by, of course, J.R.R. Tolkien, or on this edition, There and Back Again. And I really like this edition. And before anyone freaks out, yes, I have read this book multiple times. I have the graphic novel version, and which I actually haven't read yet. And I have right now on my shelf, I'm staring at it, one of my dad's copies. But I don't really have a copy. I had one once, but then I lent it in high school to a friend for an English class, and I never got back. And it belonged to like one of my box sets. So, but whatever, I have like 2 different sets and stuff. So I saw this one. I just really like the cover and the floppiness, and it looks really, really small compared to most Hobbit editions. So I thought, even if it's not my dream edition, it's actually mine. So I can give my dad's back, because he has like a lot of like collector's editions of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings and stuff. So it's nice that I have my own copy. I don't know why it took so long. But this one also has some maps and some really good pictures. I saw them somewhere earlier. Okay. Here's one. So, yeah, I'm just shocked at how small it is. Because if I showed you, I don't want to get because bags on my lap, but if I showed you Hobbit that I have on my thing, like most Hobbit books are like thick. They're like about the size of The Return of the King or something. I think that's the smallest out of the trilogy. So I'll put that there. Next, I have, though I do have this book on my Kindle, it's the movie edition, and even though this is mass print paperback, it's floppy, so it still feels really nice. I haven't read it yet, and I feel like it might be easier to read it in paperback, because I do like physical form better, but it's so fat, as you can see, it might be easier on my Kindle, so we'll just see. But I like this cover. And that's Outlander by Dana Gabaldon. It looks like that, and I can't tell if you can tell, but it's a blue cover and not black or green or whatever it's showing. Blue. So it is somewhat floppy, even if it is really small. So I'm excited to read this. Next, I have another one I have actually on my Kindle, but have not read yet. But they have like 3 different copies. They had this paperback, a hardback, and a hardback fancy edition one. But this is the first one I saw, and the one I like best. I like green paperbacks better. They just feel better. And so it's The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I've yet to read it, and it has like this cool, I know a lot of people hate how some books, they don't make the cover go all the way, but I kind of like it. It's different, it's fun, it's, I don't know, it's cool. I actually have never read a John Green book, so, and as I said, I like physical copies better, so now if I'm going somewhere and I take my Kindle, it's on my Kindle, but otherwise it's on my physical form. Next, I have one which I've been kind of on the fence about, but since they're making a TV show of it, and it was there, and people seem to like it. I haven't really listened to reviews or anything, but it has a really nice cover too, and so I decided I'd get it. Because all these books, sorry I'm not saying the prices, but they're all $1 and $2. That's it. Most of the hardbacks are $2. So some of the hardbacks were $1, but all the paperbacks are $1. So that is The Isle of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz. And it looks like that. And it's so pretty. Evil Tree, Bad Apple. And that's the back, which is really pretty. And I feel it's really fun and velvety. It's actually pretty dirty, but other than that, it looks new. And the pretty end pages. And this is the best part, the cover. It's a Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, so it has like the map in the dust jacket, which is awesome. So I'm very happy about that. Ooh, and it's purple foil. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? There we go. Purple. And so I know this is about an island that has all the Disney villains and their children on this island, and then some of this villains' children and transferred to like regular school, regular land, and yeah, other than that, I don't know. So we'll see. The pages are actually really dirty. And but yeah, so I was excited to see this, and it was only, let's see, the exact price of this book. 1 second, was $2, and it is originally, I don't know how much, but yeah. Next, I got a sequel. I got a couple sequels. This is the third book to, where is it? I'm looking at my bookshelf. It must be under there. But the third book, I believe it's the third book, to The Thief by Megan Wallen Turner. And this is the King of Atalola. I'm not sure. It looks like this, and it's a beautiful hardback. The first one, The Thief, I have in paperback that I got from Book Outlet. But when I first got it, I didn't realize it was a trilogy. It has like, it's like velvety, and it has like the intention. I didn't know it was a trilogy, so I just read it, and then later on I was like, oh, okay. And so I've been meaning to get it out from the library, or eventually get it. So I saw this one there, and I got really excited because I recognized like the decorations and stuff and the name, and so yeah, I'm excited to read this. I just need a second one now. And yes, it doesn't match, but oh well. It's $1. Next, I got the second book in the Beautiful Disaster books? No, not Beautiful Disasters. What's that book called? I can't remember, but this Beautiful Creature. No. I don't remember. But I don't know if this is the second or the third book. But it's Rebel Angels by Libba Bray. And this is paperback, and the first one I have, I think, is paperback as well. But I don't know if this is the second or the third one. I haven't read the first one, so frankly, I don't know if I'll even like it. But it was $1, so and it's really good condition, so and floppy. So I was like, yeah, why not? Next, I have another sequel to a book that I have not read, but I got, I think, at the last book sale, actually. And that is Behemoth. I believe this is the second book. Yes, second book. This is Behemoth in the Leviathan trilogy, and it's by Scott Westerfeld. It looks like this. And that's the first book, which I have. I have it in paperback, I believe. And so I've been kind of interested in these. Like, they were never high up on my priority list, but I've been finding them cheap. So I've just been getting them, and when I feel like, ooh. Oh look, they have really cool pictures. I didn't notice that before. So, and I think, if I'm correct, these are YA books. I could be wrong, it might be middle grade. I'm not sure, but it's like a sci-fi historical romance adventure thing. And then I have 2 books left, and this one, I don't know what number this one is, or yeah, I have like pieces of 2 of her different series. And I knew I didn't have this one, so I got it. There were 2 different ones, and this is The Sorcerer Heir by Cinda Williams Chima. It's a beautiful hardback, perfect condition, and I have no idea what it's about. It's fantasy. I think it's urban fantasy. I have no idea what number this one is. Yeah, I have no idea. And it's hardback. I think I have one other hardback, but it could be in a different series. And then I have 2 paperbacks. I have The Warrior's Heir, The Dragon Heir. And then I have a hardback from different series, which I think it's like the second one, so it's like hidden away. So this, this, I believe, is part of the series I have up there. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, because those 2 are paperback and this one's hardback, but, I mean, none of my series match. Yeah. I mean, some of them, for extent, I mean, they don't match. I don't think I have any that completely match. The last book I have is hardback, whereas the first one is paperback. But whatever, when you get books at great deals, you can't expect them to match. And that is Chain Reaction by Simone Eccles. It's really pretty, and I hadn't known there was a second one until like BookTube or was it Goodreads. But I read Perfect Chemistry in the fall, I believe it was, and I really enjoyed it. And so this is about his little brother, and I can't tell you what it's about except that it's new adult with YA age group. So it kind of, yeah. So I don't know. I believe it's classified as new adult because of the content, but the characters in the first one were in high school instead of college, and I believe that it's the same with this one too. So that's all my books, and I will probably have more. So let's just say this was February book haul part 1, and I'm sure I'll see you again later on. Bye.